My name's Matthew, and today I get the pleasure of walking you around this 2023 on a 73 registration Audi RS4 Vorsprung, and most importantly, something you've probably already picked up on, this car's finished in Audi's iconic Nardo grey, and it has got that contrasting gloss black package all over it. So I think for a Vorsprung, this is probably one of the best looking ones in the market today. It's covered 3,500 miles. It represents an incredible saving off of new, and the car is covered by manufacturer's warranty until December 2026. So being a Vorsprung, it's got absolutely everything as standard, but let's highlight some of those key points to you. On the nose, obviously we mentioned that gloss black pack. That includes this awesome sort of honeycombed front grille. We've got the forward-facing part of the 360 surround camera package there. We've got the front parking sensors all integrated into that honeycomb grille. And then down here, we've got the radars for the adaptive cruise control system. Audi's matrix LED headlamps as well. Sorry, I nearly bypassed those. They're an amazing system with these lovely individual daytime running lights, which when you lock and unlock the car, give you a little light show. It's very, very cool. And I love all these RS little accents and air escapes just to give that front end a bit more aggressiveness. We've got the Vorsprung Audi Sport multi-spoke sort of rotational wheel. It's a really cool wheel, gives you sort of an idea of movement or flow. It's a very, very nice design with the bright red RS calipers behind there on the discs. And then that gloss black package continues to adorn the outside of the car. We've got the mirror casings all the way around the window surrounds, this lovely lower section below the doors, and interestingly, satin black roof rails to finish it off up here. You can probably already see the contrast, but the car has a glass panoramic opening roof. And when we go inside, you'll see some more of that. But have a look inside. Full black leather throughout. And that beautiful honeycomb effect continuing to the stitching on the seats. And it is in that contrast rock grey. We've got illuminated tread plates as you exit the car and RS puddle lamps. Privacy glass to the rear 3/4, and if I open the passenger side rear door, go inside and have a look at the space in the back of the car as well. We've got 3-zone climate, so the rear compartment has its own climate control, as well as heated seats and USBs for charging. And then we'll move around the back of the car. So the back of the RS for me, the RS4 for me, is so aggressive. I think this is what tells this apart from your normal Audi A4 estate. We've got dark tinted rear lights. Sorry, the camera's gone that way. We've got dark tinted rear lights. All of the RS and Audi badging also in black. And then down here, this lovely, big, aggressive diffuser section. And Audi's, again, very now famous oval RS exhausts, also with black tailpipe finishes. And if I buzz that, well, if your camera stays there, I'll need the key for this bit, but if I buzz the boot for you, we've got a power tailgate, we've got a huge amount of load space with the electric deployable, electric removable parcel shelf, and we've got an extra Audi dog guard. I don't believe it has ever been used, but it's nice and it was there with the original car. Loads of space, as I say, on these very handy handles, which will fold the seats automatically and save you climbing in and out of the car if you want that extra load space. I'll buzz the boot shut now. The last part of the surround camera, which is the rear camera there, as the tailgate comes down. And we'll move on to the inside of the car. I'm going to jump in, fire it into life, and talk you through some of the great features inside this car. Bear with me 1 second. I thought I was missing the key. I'll just go and grab the key. If the camera wants to go and have a look inside the car and look at some of those features while I come back with the key. And now I can at least turn the engine on, bring that 2.9 litre turbocharged V6 producing 450 horsepower into life, and it sounds fantastic. Some V6s don't. This one has been tuned really, really nicely by the guys at Audi. Now, I put the window down because it's a Vorsprung, which means you get this little square box on the side of the wing mirror. That is your blind spot monitoring. And then if I pop the window back up, hopefully the camera can pick up, but this car has fully adjustable ambient lighting throughout. It's really, really pretty. Piano black interior trims throughout, electric, adjustable, anti-dazzle and folding mirrors. And then really importantly, the Bang & Olufsen surround sound stereo system is one of the best stereos I think Audi has ever put in one of their cars. Now, moving into the cockpit itself, being a Vorsprung, as I keep saying, you get things like a heated steering wheel, and obviously you have that RS button as well, which allows you to change the two RS1 and RS2 configurable drive modes. And this wheel is lovely. A round, perforated 3-point steering wheel. Feels very, very sporty indeed, with the big gear shift paddles on the back. And then in front of me, I've got Audi's amazing infotainment system. Bear with me a second. It's virtual cockpit, and this I think is actually probably one of the best ones that manufacturers have done. And if I do this, the navigation is currently switched off, which is over here. If I switch that back on, you'll see that we get a full map. It's currently dark in here because we're indoors, so it's in night mode, but you get a full map which you can configure and you can adjust back to 2 dials, and loads of settings that you can put this screen in. It is really genuinely one of my favorite virtual cockpits. Moving over to the center of the car, Audi's tiled system. This now has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this system is fully touchscreen. It's a fantastic system to use. Audi's inbuilt navigation system is also very, very good indeed. You can see how fast and how high definition the screen is. And if I pop the car into reverse camera on the right, and you can now see on the left-hand side the 360 surround camera with top view. The right-hand side will never work with the door open, but when that door's shut, it stitches all of that photo together and you get to see absolutely everything around the car. We've got 2-zone climate control, heated seats for the front. As I said, the rear passengers also have heated seats. The drive select switch is below, and you've got the Audi Park Assist where the car will park itself with this button down here. I've just switched the button, it won't do it while we're actually stationary. Ambient lighting throughout, as I said, including inside the cup holders, which I think is very, very pretty. And then under here, we've got a lovely little storage section with a USB-C slot for you to charge your phone and also connect to Apple CarPlay as well if you so wish to do it that way rather than wireless. And now what I'll do is I'll just jump out the car, summarize all of those items for you. One thing I did forget to mention, the camera doesn't need to come back, but I did forget to mention is there's a big cutout in the dashboard here again, part of that Vorsprung package. The car has a full heads-up display with traffic sign assist in there. And I'll just jump out and summarize. A 2023 on a 73 registration RS4 Vorsprung, fully loaded with absolutely everything, but most importantly for me is that Nardo grey with the full black pack. I think this is an unbelievably good looking car. Say 3,500 miles, an Audi warranty till December 26. It really is a very, very straightforward, lovely car. My name is Matthew. I hope this video has helped. Thanks for watching.